Drinking too much coffee. Really? Definitely too much coffee.
Any news of the traitor Valley? Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. Two of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Valley is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
Find these vile agents of the evil one.
Healing services, come and be made well.
Well, what's he doing? He is not what he seems. Don't let him get away! Brenna, fight!
Seen that cut of cloak before? He doesn't quite fit in, does he?
God smiles upon you and guides your hand.
Tara! I don't see him! Have him now!
Fortune smile upon you always.
Now! Try to flank! Cut him off! Stop now! I offer you a clean death!
There! Get him!
An oddly cut clothes. That one. All those. That's unusual.
Courage stands against this tyranny. At his age! Wow!
Keep on him!
He's a murderer!
Part of this!
Hold on! Just let me run away! Please! Harrelson! Time to leave! Healing!
You look stronger already.
More foreigners. You will not get away!
Roll your bed. I've got to get out of here.
What was that?
I'm losing him. There! Move! Hasty move! I'm getting out of... Here!
What was that?
He can't hold out much longer!
I am a simple man. Stay away from me. Got to get away. Jump. Defensive life. Defensive. His punishment.
Fire his fear.
Was it Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
Even Rush. I'll be here should you have need of me.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
Anyone here see it happen?
I will follow from the rooftops.
Bloody leak if you don't get down. Wait a minute.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftops.
We're not in our field. That's good.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftop.
Get out of my sight! Now! You cannot escape!
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Neden olmasın?
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyaf keys. And better still, I have discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace, now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there. Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Fine. Justitia, Justitia, in your name comes he this day. Dance and sing.
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Fine. Justitia, Justitia, in your name comes he this day. Dance and sing till gods fall down. Bind thy wounds, noble signor. Let there not be of thy wounds, noble signor. Let their mark be not in vain.
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old Gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he
You
was
sound
a
like a
man
dying
of
cat.
vices. And once he gained the Holy See, he
What
raised
is this?
vices prices.
Bear Batson!
Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel.
What are you doing?
Raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone.
Ekala! Go in and bother the guests with that noise.
The things I do to save the world surprise me time to time. Like learning how to play the lute and making these words rhyme. To judge a lady's character, note well her company. If you should wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me. Venezia's grim doge, a fierce and evil man, was just a trifle red of face when I upset his plan. Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Parte fame, was just as mad as his old man, and ended just the same. Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more crowns. A minstrel's song, I've heard them say, brings maidens by the score. But luck deserts me when I play. I hasten to the door. Cesare, oh Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till he had a date with gravity. There was one a man named Duccio, a rat with lecher's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his place. Ostentinier, I beg you, let Byzantium endure. Constant.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
I'm dressed up like a jester. I act the fool and mime. All the actions of those I curse and run.
Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe, and he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Solon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
Thank you for coming.
a tactless minstrel, I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins. Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land. I will sing in praise of children, I will croon in praise of dames, I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names.
Hayırlı akşamlar. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you wish to be. I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste. While traveling through Forlì, I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business, such business was my pleasure. No one understands my plight, the life of a musician, singing for impatient men, it's a known condition. I sing in Italiano, you understand no word, but my Greek is non-existent and my Turkish is absurd.
Well done, thank you.
Suikastçı! Suikastçı! Clear the courtyard! Şehzade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tarek to the divan.
Baş üstüne, Shehzadem.
Tarek Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready.
Not the bashful type, is he?
Well, that's certainly audacious.
I mean, collecting the taxes from the merchants of the north.
I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlete. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
Rather odd one. I know why the hole from where. I'm sure of it. That Safavid we robbed? 100 more and you would have killed the rest. That man looks very familiar. Where did he?
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendi. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanat olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You're weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed. But you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
Why the hood? Know that man. What is behind it?
On his head! I don't see him! I've access to whoever brings him down! Where is he?
Most interesting.
No! Something about that.
go in this dark place.
Oh, Father, is that you? How did he escape?
Business well concluded.
Yes, indeed.
Not the bashful.
If only Aunt Funda could see this.
We have an end of season special.
Till next time. Selamat. Not good. Other way.
Hayır bahane dinlemeyeceğim.
God's name possessed you to do that? I will put the jump on you, Ivan! Well, quite the athlete.
I've seen you before.
A rather odd one, isn't he? Kill him! There! Know your bed! I've got to get out of here! Where will you run to now? We are with you, friends. God grant you strength. You... You are not allowed up here!
Assassin!
Now time to leave to get away.
Hey, stranger!
Hep gecikiyorsun. Becerdiğin tek şey.
What's got into him?
If only Alfonda could see this. I thought...
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, mister, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedo venia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
Leave now! Something about that cloak. Hurry! Now! Let go!
Our great lion. More power to you. Attack, noble one. All chaklar.
What the captain said. Wait, please! A word with you! He's out. From where? You! Stop a moment! Hey! Hold
What's
up!
he doing?
I have a question for you. Hey, hold up!
Stop!
I
need
have
to
a
talk
question
to you.
for you. Have we met
Get that
before?
lamp on high.
Hey, stop! Just a moment of your time. Hey, do I know you? Where do you think you are going? Carrots! There he is! Get it!
Sofia Sartor. Perfetto.
It will not happen again, Effendi.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sofia Sartor, libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sofia. I will return.
What on earth is it?
Yes, indeed. I am also a great part for big nose and acting.
Quite the performance, but why?
not allowed up here. Leave.
Toprağa sürüyorum ama toprak sert ve taştı. O tarlayı almak bir hataydı. Kardeşimi dinlemeliydim.
Proud citizens of Istanbul must band together with the stewards, root out the madmen and kill them.
Karım artık 2 kişilik çalışmak zorunda.
Let it be known, and some rewards are on offer for any who bring information regarding the activities of the Assassin Brotherhood.
O tarlayı almak bir hataydı.
Istanbul will never tolerate the assassins' cowardly ways. Must find these vile agents of the evil one and burn life from them. The killing must stop. We, the proud citizens of Istanbul, must band together with the stewards, root out the madmen and kill them.
Karım artık 2 kişilik çalışmak zorunda.
The city is gripped in terror,
Çok fazla
held
çalışıyorum.
captive
Bütün
by
gün
the
kitap
damnable
taşıyorum
acts
ve
of the
akşamları
Assassin
babamın
Brotherhood.
korumaya yardım ediyorum.
We must work together to bring about the downfall.
Toprağa sürüyorum.
The killing must
Toprak
stop.
sert ve taştı.
We, the
O
proud
tarlayı
citizens
almak
of
bir
Istanbul,
hataydı.
must band together with the stewards, root out the madmen and kill them. Istanbul will never tolerate the assassins' cowardly ways. Must find these vile agents of the evil one and burn the life from them.
Çok fazla çalışıyorum. Bütün gün kitap taşıyorum ve akşamları
We,
babamın
the
korumaya
proud
yardım
citizens
ediyorum.
of Istanbul, must band together with the stewards, root out the madmen and kill them. The city is gripped in terror, held captive by the damnable acts of the Assassin Brotherhood. We must work together to bring about the downfall. Please stop! I didn't mean it! Too many have died.
Total disrespect for society.
I will just get out of your way.
I mean you no harm, monsieur.
Many people.
Thank you for employing my services.
You will not find... You will be well satisfied. I know it.
I don't know what's going on! Oh, Captain! That smell! Your small clothes!
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death. Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course. What is happening? Whoa.
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe this.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sab in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Defiler! Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah! Ooh!
Can't just do whatever you please, idiot!
Yeah! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Shit! Alright, you win! I can take care of it. I will do anything. Just let me go. No need to kill me. We could be friends. And you could just let me go, no? Stay away from me! Just take it off! No need to. I will do this. Not get
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
What was that?
Are they dead?
Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin?
Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power? I have made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He is a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sophia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Mazyav keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
You see this rack? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
Ah, you are better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rugs just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise? At 180? 180 aksha. We part as friends.
There he is.
I pray Selim can soon return to a city in good spirits.
Completely saved.
Find my best, a little gap.
It's a small thing, but I like to think it is useful. Peace presents its opportunities, as does war. For all my talk of peace, I am glad the stewards were kicked out on their sorry backsides. I only hope the change was permanent.
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Lead the way! No loitering!
It is a small thing.
You have no business here, you do not belong!
Peace presents its opportunities, as does war. Now I am no longer a steward of house arrest and run my business.
This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed.
Nonsense. But from where?
I think I know it.
All day. And on my free days, I would buy 2 at a time. Sometimes 3. It is a shame. Your cause is just perhaps your
Die! Now! Now! Finish it! I've got to get out of here! You'll regret that!
From a taste of the hell that awaits.
Nowhere to run to, push! God bless the Sultan, God bless the Janissaries.
The Templars are invincible!
answer.
They have decided to register an official list of recommended pilgrim accommodations in the city. A boon to any business lucky enough to be included. We will do our best to receive a favorable review.
There's a lot of work to do. 4 of my brothers were hired the same day to help the latest thrust of the rebuilding program.
I respect noble champions.
God save us.
I'm Lanen. I'm getting out of here.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
Yalancı ve hırsızsın. Boğazızları çalınmadan kaç. Get you, Yasu. Get adonde.
You there. I will be back tomorrow. If you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. Lead the way!
I hope peace brings you here, Honored One. Let me get out of your way.
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the Arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
There should be a law proscribing such things. A bit old to be living about, no? Words do not express my wonder.
Verify the amount, I think. But the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And the say its quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Polikala, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, The poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. What a gentleman. No?
It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
Do not shirk your duty, good people.
Men and women of the city, hear me now. You have broken no laws, and thus deserve no abuse.
Good citizens of Istanbul, the Janissaries collude against you. Not to make me personal, indulging in all...
The Janissaries are corrupted, good people of Constantinople. They have surrendered
None of
their
you
loyalty
visit with
to
your
the devil.
wickedness. You save us, Sultan!
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
Back to your barracks!
We will not stand for this! You shame David with your wickedness! You shame us! Come on! We will not stand for this! You shame David with your wickedness! You shame us, Sultan! Open it! Open it!
Leave this place!
Timur Sultan! Hurry back to your barracks! Yes, the claro! We will You shall David with your wickedness!
Leave this place! Leave this place!
Hurry back to your barracks!
Leave this place! Here!
We will not stand for this!
finish!
Your best for death!
Down, you bastard! Down the alert! Push through!
Go! Your best for death!
What the captain said.
You are finished! I know him. A king down. Never seen him before?
We had a suspected plot started questioning.
Cipher. Finally, everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Merda.
You will not get off so easily! We're losing him! There he is!
Better not be looking for trouble.
We'll get him! This should be fun! You all.
Aha! Now we have you! Get it!
I'm on there. Lost sight.
Shit! Where is Aslan? We need to leave, now!
Stop it! What is wrong?
No one is allowed up here! Leave! I know that.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here. Leave.
He is known to me. But from where?
Part of sit on sharp steak until death appeals to your feeble brain, you idiot.
Have I somehow annoyed you, sir?
You move like a cat.
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Beyazıt district.
Beyazıt first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
That happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
Please, Effendi, I am a weak, simple man.
Absolutely beyond my comprehension. Nice moves.
There is a man with a suspicious look.
Where is it, Ladro? Confess!
I have done nothing.
I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk.
I found that painting. I mean, someone gave it to me.
Get your story straight before you lie to my face. I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canaglia.
No, things are... I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see how lifelike she looks? Her beauty shines through.
Is there a reason for this move?
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days, doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia. When I can.
Nice of the babe to come. Has he lost his mind?
The end of my sanity! Please!
Do not be deceived by these voices, seeking to justify their actions. They are nothing but poor killers. Leveling all these men. There is a vile, infernal assassin flame. There is a vile, infernal assassin flame walking among us.
Thank you.
Great.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'll go.
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They did it. The earthquake did.
Iberoja. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Diablo!
The assassin! Go! Go!
You will not leave here alive!
Show yourself!
He's dead!
Ville! Evoine!
Ton petit Hamé! No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
He's behind us! Reach the two! Steady!
Assassin! Show yourself!
¡Totoste, ton bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder! We should use it!
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
Now, body!
A bit older.
I am convinced.
He's got it.
Istanbul will never tolerate the assassin's cowardly ways. We must find these vile agents of the evil one and burn them like.
You are not allowed up here. Leave.
Why the hood?
Surely you have some money.
Please stop!
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may.
but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria. He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now!
I get you! I've got you! Got him, now! All right, that's him! He's getting away! He's there! On him! He won't get far, brother!
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you!
Time to go visit my uncle. Must get out of here.
Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim.
Ahead
I'm
of
sorry.
us. What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
Come. Brothers, we need not fight.
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once! Watch out! We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out!
Please, ignore me!
We must leave at once! Hurry!
I have done nothing!
Watch out!
My God! Someone get the gun!
No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
This way. Come.
If you spare me, I will sacrifice two dolphins.
Please, ignore me!
No, I don't want to die. No, I don't want to die.
Know your best.
Stay alert!
Time to go visit my uncle.
It is time to go!
I have done nothing!
I don't want to
I'm
die.
not Somebody stop him! Get out of here!
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor you brought upon my family. You cannot run forever! Not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti, and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos? That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
Intesi.
Have you lost your mind?
My patience is wearing thin.
I will give you all I have.
Giving is the greatest
Peace,
reward.
lad.
So they say. Why not try?
My patience is wearing thin.
Why not?
Brothers, aid me! Keep your Time to go visit my uncle.
Yeah, boy. Not a welcome sight on one's doorstep.
I don't want to die! Help!
Anyone confronts these
Keep your hands where I can see them, pet. You were here, yeah? What did you say? This is my territory, and you better play by the rules. My rules.
And here of all places.
Keep my head down and run!
For your life!
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a criminal.
Ahmed shares the Sultan's calm temperament.
Be on
They
the
are
lookout
too much
for
alike,
any
I fear.
suspicious activity. Citizens, beware. A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our Sultan. The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
Yazıklar olsun!
I hope peace brings you.
Shame on you, alçaklar! Shit! Go on, get out of here!
Keep my head down and run!
Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did...
Kardesh Larim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
This rain and this forehead was doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man, and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Hold for the guard!
What's with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean, I'm amazed. You haven't killed anyone yet, and we are 3 hours into the shift. I would like a word with you!
No, now that was a sorry-looking whore. Won't be selling her goods for a while. Even for you, that was pretty rough. Say, you thirsty? What is it?
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Wait a moment!
Now, before we were so rudely interrupted by the start of our patrol, I believe we were discussing your little gambling there, yes?
Have we finished squeezing the... I mean, collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North Quarter yet? I seem to recall several were indisposed when we last did the rounds.
No thanks. His prices are telling. It's good. Not that great either.
Alright. You're not going to talk. No talking. I want to straight. When will you pay me the 10 sequins you lost last week, eh?
What happened with that Italian whore, anyway? Come on, don't give me that in
How's your mother, by the way? Did that lump on her face ever get better? What was the situation? It was disgusting.
Oh, you will not get far!
Now that was a sorry looking...
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion affair. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
I want to straight in. When will you pay me the 10 sequins you lost last week, eh?
Çok yoruldum bugün. Hiç merak etmeyin geldi. Ne yapsam acaba? Akşama ne pişirsem? Yani o.
Evet hanım, hepsi çok.
Nereden buldun?
Looks like another dull one, huh, boys? Why don't we go bother the moneylender? Muzaffer can squeeze the money out of him while I infect his wife.
Tamam kal orada. Çok yoruldum. Geldi. Ne yapsam acaba? Akşama ne pişirsem? Yani o.
Evet hanım, hepsi çok.
Nereden buldun bunu?
That Safavid we robbed? 1 minute more and you would have finished instead.
Looks like another dull one, huh, boys? Why don't we go bother the money lender? That can squeeze the money out of him while I expect the wife. What with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean, I'm amazed. You haven't killed anyone yet, and we are 3 hours into the shift. We finished squeezing the...
More and more of these Sephardim on the streets. Soon they will outnumber us. Then again, they are probably more useful to the Empire than we are.
How's your mother, by the way? Did that lump on her face ever get better? What with the secretions? It was pretty disgusting. Oh, sorry.
We finished squeezing collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North Quarter. I seem to recall several were indisposed when we last did the rounds.
Stop you!
Before we were so rudely interrupted by the start of our patrol, I believe we were discussing your little gambling debt, yeah?
We had a suspect. How's your mother, by the way?
Hey! Stop for the guard!
What with the secretions? It was pretty disgusting. Oh, sorry.
That swordsmith you were telling me about. No thanks. His prices are dead. And his goods, not that great either.
Call for the guard!
You won't escape!
Well, now, another killing in this area. Third time since we have been on duty.
Who did you stop?
Anyone
see what happened?
What now?
Not among these ones.
Stop! Let's have it! Cut him off! Where have he gone? Aha! Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether. Sometimes you need to teach foreigners a little respect goes a long way to preserving the peace. We should practice on the next one.
You see those thieves they played? Must feel sorry for them. I blame the parents. They don't take the time to care for, discipline, and properly raise their children anymore.
More and more of these Sephardim on the streets. Soon they will outnumber us. And again, they are probably more useful to the Empire than we are.
Have we finished squeezing collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North Quarter? I seem to recall several were indisposed when we last did the rounds.
That's up.
Stop him! Wait, see! A word with...
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Another boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Get out! Before the next call to prayer!
Are you crept into this hole or...
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil, değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion. Yes, but in which direction? I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
What's he doing? Haven't I seen you before?
Faster! Run faster!
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil, değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion. Yes, but in which direction? I cannot say.
Faster! Don't lose him! Hold there!
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Wayne.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Saturday.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Jacob.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Tariq, a message for you. Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men? Are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
Have we finished squeezing collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North Coast? I seem to recall several were indisposed when we last did the rounds.
That man looks very... That could be it. Best have a closer look.
Speak with you.
result of Suleiman's investigation.
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Any good build down there?
I told you about the first head of Patriarch Simeon. I tried to use it. She said so, and told me what she was going to have done to me. Now I'm paying him. Search the area! I want him found and killed! Get there! I am not involved! He has to be here somewhere.
Things aren't like we I will see it.
Get there!
I have done nothing!
What is this?
I respect noble champion.
Try it!
Fight Lana!
Go on!
Fight Lana!
I'm lost out of here. I'm not part of it.
Fight Lana! I'm getting out of here!
I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it.
Carrington! Please! Roll your bed. I've got to get out of here.
No, I don't want to die. No, I don't want to die.
Better not be the man.
I must.
I have done nothing!
My uncle. Roll your bed. I've got to get out of here.
I'm not part of it.
What is the bad Enjoying your final moments?
Please help me now. Want to die.
Give it! Time to leave. Time to leave.
I have done
Kill him! Why me? Give this! Always in the wrong place.
I have nothing to do with it. Give my adrenaline.
Now! Got to get away. Double time. So good. One must have been mumbled.
One of us. Do not kill me, please. to do with it!
God bless you, good guardians.
Kill him! He's away. Double time. Fight the army. I'm getting out of here.
Now, finish him!
Glory to the Sultan's jump!
Time to go visit my uncles. I love Ned. Time to leave. Kill him! Strike! I have done nothing! What was that? Bang!
Why me? Always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Get there! Oh, God! Beg me!
Got to get away. Double time.
I want to die!
Mercy! Mercy! I have done nothing! I let out of here! You do the world innocent bystander! Have any work? My God! Get out of here! No! I want no part of this! I am not involved! Please, ignore me!
Polly, no! I don't want to die! I have nothing to do with it!
No, Lord, I got to get out of here!
I must get out of here!
Come on! Jesus! No, Lord, I've got to get out of here! Where did he? I am not involved! Please, ignore me! I have got the right! Yes! There he is! Bystander, have any worth to you? Assassin! Over here!